So I'm like, okay, she's obviously prejudiced. You know, this is truly what she believes is true. Like y'all, the stuff she was saying, I'm not gonna get into it, but she was saying some very, 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 very crazy stuff. Like, I'm like, bro, where are you getting this from? I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm finishing up her hair. You know, I'm finna let her see how it turned out. She checking it out. She like, oh, it don't look like the picture. Oh, this part doesn't look like this. Oh, this part, this is, you know, she picking it. I'm like, yeah, I told you, I showed you. Your hair is very broken. Your hair is damaged. I'm like, you don't have the type of hair like the picture. And when I'm saying the type of hair, I don't mean like texture. I mean like the integrity. Like your hair is broken. To be honest, y'all, you know, like if you get a cut on your arm, it's going to heal. And sometimes it may even look like it never even happened. For hair, it's completely different. Once you do something to your hair, it's like that forever. You can't just do whatever you want to do to your hair and then expect it to work the way that you want it to when you want it to. So I'm explaining this to her. She like, oh, but this is that and the third. You know, she's just trying to go back and forth with me. I'm like, girl, I already explained this to you. Like, I explained this to you in the very, very, very beginning. So she hit me with so what we gonna do about this? We? Tu parles français? I'm like, what you mean? She like, oh, you gotta make this right. You gotta make. I don't gotta do a fuck thing. I don't gotta do a thing. I don't gotta do nothing but stay black and die. You did. So she like, you gotta make it right. This is what you do. You make things right. You gotta make it right. So around this time is when I had made that video when I did that girl sewing and it was looking crazy. So I had gave her a free set of braids to make up for it. So she felt like since I did that for her, she should get that same treatment. Y'all, this is when my mind started spinning. I'm like, oh, she playing this. She trying to finesse me. I'm like, oh no. You know, I'm starting to think of all type of stuff. I'm like, oh no. So I just explained to her, I'm like, these are different circumstances. I'm like, for you, I'm telling you up front, this is not gonna look the way that you want it to. I'm showing you videos, I'm showing you pictures, I'm showing you exactly the state of your hair. I'm like, I told you at the very beginning, we can take it down right now. No charge, you know, and you should just let your hair breathe, let your hair grow. She like, well, what are we going to do about it? Because it doesn't look like I wanted it to. You know, she's singing her little song. I'm like, we're not going to do nothing. Like, you going to pay me. She like, well, how about if I only pay you this much? How about I pay you this much? You give me a discount. I hit her with a no. She like, that's not fair. That's not fair. I shouldn't have to pay for it.